Hello, my Taurus friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your general reading for March of 2020. Please remember, general readings are just that. They're meant for many, so check your moon and also rising signs. What's happening for my Taurus friends for March of 2020? Aries season. What's going on here for March, my Taurus friends? The Seven of Swords, my friends. Seven of Swords. Are you putting some distance between yourself and a situation? Are you absconding with as much as you can carry? What are you taking away with you? One or two cards, please, here for the Aries friends. Pardon me, the Taurus friends. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands is where your focus is, my friends. And the Judgment, your focus is on a new beginning. That's a Scorpio energy right there. What's the new beginning about here, my Taurus friends? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, March. What's happening for Taurus in March? What's going on for them? Taurus, March 2020. Some new beginning. Focus. What's happening here for the, thank you. And the Four of Wands. This is about your security. This is about your home life. This could actually be a physical property for you, but it is about your happiness. It is about your enjoyment of your home life. One or two cards, please. Thank you. That's too many. One or two. There's one. The Justice, wonderful. So you might be making something legal in regards to a property. You might be making something legal in regards to your home. Now, sometimes this is called the marriage card, my friends. So are you doing something with that? This is a celebration card. So what are you celebrating here with this Justice, this new beginning? One more card here, please, for my Taurus friends. For March, one card. Is that one? Perfect. And the Ten of Pentacles. You are, in fact, creating this abundance, this security. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of abundance, pure and simple. But it's also a group of people that have come together for their collective well-being and security. So you are doing something with that, and I would venture to say in a legal way. Most likely it's going to be in your favor, my friends. But you're trying to get away with something, or you're putting some distance between you and a situation. There has been some deception, it feels like, and you worry about how it's going to turn out because it is still unknown here with this moon. Now remember, we're still in Pisces season early in the month, and we also have a Mercury retrograde through, I think it's the 10th, right? Through the 10th, March 10. So keep that in mind, my friends. You might have a little bit of murkiness to dig through here in the first few days or weeks of this month, and then it's going to clear out, and you're going to see exactly what it is that you've been hoping for. It's going to turn out the way you want, but it's going to be a little bit muddled before you get there. Now, where was that? That was the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. So card of Leo. There might be a Leo involved, but it is a card of fierce. It's a card of making sure that your needs are met. You're not going to give up on this. You have a strong backbone here, and you're going to make sure that whatever this deception was, if it wasn't you, it was someone else, you're going to make sure they're brought to justice for the family's sake, for your security's sake, for your new beginning. Tell me why the Seven of Swords is here, please, for my Taurus friends. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be turning for you, my friends. This might expose a deception. That Moon card is hiding things right now, and then things are going to become clearer after this Mercury retrograde on the 10th. It's happening here. The Seven of Swords. They're telling me I'm exactly right, because the Seven of Swords is what we're talking about, my friends. So again, this Wheel of Fortune is going to give you the opportunity to see some sort of deception that you might not have recognized before, and give you the opportunity to stand up to it here with the Strength card. It's also a card of putting some distance between you, as we mentioned. So it could be travel, literal travel, where you're starting over in a home, in a new place with your family. It could also be that, you're just distancing yourself from that train of thought. You're not going to look at it that way anymore. What's happening here with this, the Queen of Wands? What is it that you are focused on, my Taurus friends? The Three of Wands. You're focused on your future, and you're not going to back down on that. You're going to use every avenue available to you to make it happen here, my Queen of Wands friends. Now that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, the Queen of Wands, once she sinks her teeth or hooks or claws, however you want to put it, into a situation, she's not giving up. And you see your future coming right there. And here it is right next to you too with the Judgment card. So tell me one more card here, please. And the Nine of Wands, this the other form of the Strength card. This is determination and fierce. This is boundaries, having standards, drawing that proverbial line in the sand, saying, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing less. So you know what you want for your future, and you're not going to take less. And if that means leaving something behind, then the Wheel of Fortune is going to help you do it, my Taurus friends. The Ace of Swords, you're going to be able to cut right through. This is a victory also. This is, look at how bright that crown is here. This is absolute victory for you, clarity and a vision that you are focused on here. Why is the Four of Wands here, please? What is this? Is this your physical home? Is this a situation? The Two of Cups. There could be a love match in your home. Pardon me. The Two of Cups is kindred spirit, and it doesn't always mean that it is a romantic love relationship. It is someone that's very dear and near to you. So it's most likely someone in your home where you find your most comfort, where you find your best partnerships. Okay, the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Five of Wands. There might have been some conflict there, and you want a new beginning. You want to have some justice here. You want to balance it out. You need some clarity here. So whatever has gone on up here, you're going to need your strength, but you're also going to need your finesse, because this keeps you up at night. And the more silver-tongued, as they just told me, the more silver-tongued you can communicate, the better off you are, okay? This Ace of Swords can be very blunt. It is the truth, of course, but it's also communication. And you want to make sure that you can temper that communication with a little bit of finesse here so that you don't upset the balance with the Justice card. So tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. What is the abundance or the security here, please? The Lovers. It's your choice, my friends. So this does involve perhaps some financial, lots of money. Anytime you have a couple situation involved, it could involve financial assets. The Lovers is your choice. That's the Gemini card. So are you being asked to take a second look at it and see it clearly? Are you looking at it a second time, wishing for a new beginning? The Judgment card, a do-over, so to speak. What's happening with the Ten of Pentacles here for my Taurus friends? The Ten of Pentacles for the Taurus people of this world. The Prince of Swords. Well, you're going to have some communication here, my friends. The Prince of Swords is, communication right here with the Ace of Swords, but it certainly is, it's changing things with just a few words sometimes, because he can be so sharp. He can be very blunt and matter of fact. He is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So there may, in fact, be a Gemini involved. We have the Lovers out. But the Prince of Swords is going to ask you to see both sides of it. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you, my Taurus friends, are being asked to take a good look at what your responsibilities are and how they depend on you. Okay, the King of Pentacles is a very dependable, loyal, steadfast person, provider, that knows how to live very well. Now, that doesn't mean that you have, millions of dollars, but what it means is that you know how to take care of your money, and you know how to take care of the people that are entrusted to your security here with the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me what the Judgment card is here for, please, for my Taurus friends. What's the Judgment card here for, please? What is the do-over? What is the rising up out of the ashes? The Ten of Pentacles. You know what? If this costs you money, this situation costs you a bit of abundance, don't worry. You're going to make it back, okay? If, on the other hand, this Ten of Pentacles is a family unit that you really feel like you have to make a choice in, make sure that you approach this with level-headedness, okay? Your words are going to matter here. Make sure that you are in a stable and grounded position, a very practical outlook on things when you have these conversations. What is the Justice that's coming in here, please, for my Taurus friends? What is the Justice coming in for my Taurus friends? Justice. the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take some work. This might be something that you've been working on. There has been conflict here. Tell me why the Justice card is here. The Nine of Cups. It is going to turn out the way you wish, my friends. What a wonderful ending to that. Right? And what do we have here? The Fool. You're off on a brand new journey, my friends. I like it. And, you know, this is going to be perhaps a little bit dangerous. You know, anytime you jump into an unknown situation, you have a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of angst here. The Seven of Swords. There. What's the deception here? I got to go back there. What's the deception here with the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords, please, for my Taurus friends. The Seven of Swords, please. The Five of Swords. Did I see something else? And the Four of Cups. So there might have been a situation that you've been unhappy with for a while. The Four of Cups. It is a card of dissatisfaction, disappointment, disillusionment. It's a card of, it's situational though. And if you distance yourself from it, it's going to change things. But it's left you exhausted. Whatever this is, it's left you exhausted. And I think what you'd like nothing better than to regroup with people that you love around you, but there's still some conflict there, and you've got to get through that. Tell me why the Judgment card is here, please. Why is the Judgment card here, please, for my Taurus friends? The Two of Swords. It's a decision you have to make, my friends, and that's that communication there. That is the sharpness coming through here. It's not necessarily going to be easy. You're going to need to temper these conversations. All right, so we have the Flower Therapy Oracle deck here. Here's the one card my friends need to see, my Taurus friends for March. Here's the one card my Taurus friends need to see. Just one card. There it is. Thank you. It is First Step, Hydrangea. Breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy to take the first step. So I think that you might have to take the first step here and leave something behind, or assess whatever the deception was, assess whatever it is that you have to pick up and carry away with you. The Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, but you're going to see it. You're going to see it very clearly here. You know, you might have been unhappy with things before, but you're going to have a flash of brilliance here with the Ace of Swords that comes in and really is going to give you the clarity you need. All right? Breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy to take the first step. The first step is up to you, my Taurus friends. I do hope this finds you well, and thank you so much for watching. If you'd like a private reading, all the information is in the description box directly below. Thanks again for liking, sharing, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and keep those comments coming. I truly love reading and responding to as many as possible. Thanks very much, and we'll speak to you soon.